All right, check this out. In the Bible, a mina was a unit of both weight and currency. In the Hebrew scriptures, a mina was equivalent to 50 shekels and weighed approximately 570 grams. Okay, so one mina, which is 50 shekels, weighed 570 grams. Keep that in mind. Now, remember the other day I did a video about the 10 minas prophecy and the coming of Jesus? Verse 13. The parable, he says, calling 10 of his servants, he gave them 10 minas and said to them, engage in business until I come. So I showed how 10 minas is 500 shekels, because one mina is 50 shekels. But 10 minas is 500 shekels, and 500 is 20 times 25 until he comes, right? But now watch this. 10 minas in English Gematria equal 570. Why does that make sense? Because remember what we just read? That the weight of a mina was 570 grams. 50 shekels was 570 grams. That's a very interesting connection to me. And then also 10 minas in simple gematria is 95, which is a very amazing number because 95 is 45. 9 times 5 is 45, which is the square root of 2025, meaning that 45 times 45 is 2025. Very interesting numbers. What are the odds that the words 10 minas equal 570 in English gematria and 1 mina was 570 grams? Now you're not going to believe what I'm going to show you. I just got the revelation as I'm doing the video. It all of a sudden came to me to do this calculation. It's unbelievable what I'm going to show you. So as we can see here in the Bible, a mina was a unit of both weight and currency. In the Hebrew scriptures, a mina was equivalent to 50 shekels and weighed approximately 570 grams. Okay, 570 grams, as you can see right there, is 18.35 ounces. Okay? That is how much a mina weighed. 18.35 ounces for 1 mina, which is 50 shekels. Now watch this. Okay, so 1 mina weighed 18.35 grams, right? So let's multiply it. 1 times 8 times 3 times 5, but let's do it twice. Times 1 times 8 times 3 times 5 equals 14,400. See the 144 there? But wait, there were 10 minas given until he gets back. So let's multiply it by 10, and we have 144,000. Are you blown away? I'm blown away. If you do a day count from September 11th, 9/11, 2001, when that thing happened, to the Feast of Trumpets 2025, September 23, it is 8778 days. Somebody showed me this, but the part that I saw was that's a Rapture number and a palindrome. 87 plus 78 is 165. Add that to its reflection, 561. You get 726 harpazo. And we know that Rapture equals 99 in ordinal gematria, which is 9 times 11 for 9/11. And also in reverse reduction gematria on the other side, it equals 45, which is the square root of 2025. It just seems like all Rapture roads lead to Feast of Trumpets 2025.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious... They wanna know if he still got it. They say rap's true. They wanna know how I feel about it. And even when I was close to defeat, I rose to my feet. Taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got some in the streets.
That was a recent Goodyear commercial for Goodyear tires. And isn't it interesting they used Back to the Future 88 miles, right? Well, here's something else that's interesting is that Goodyear and reduction gematria equals 45, which is the square root of 2025. And in reverse reduction equals 36, which is 99 if you add it to its reflection. 63. 36 plus 63 is 99, the value of Rapture. And then in ordinal gematria, it equals 90, which 90 plus 9 is 99, Rapture. And in reverse, it's 126. I've talked about that number before. That is the value of the phrase when Babylon fell. Mina, mina, tekel, upharsin was written on the wall, which was talking about Babylon falling. And mina, mina, tekel, upharsin equals 126 in the value of shekels. Fall of Babylon. Get it?